Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. And for Orlando, Antetokounmpo out there with Worthy. Then there's West. Then there's Kobe. And it's Howard in at the center position. Well, Doris, it should be an interesting matchup in the low post. How do you see the battle of the bigs playing out in this one tonight?
Boy, what a classic low post strength-on-strength contest we are in for tonight. Now, that's more the exception than the norm these days. But I'll tell you what, you give me some skilled big men on the box doing work, I'm all about that.
So the Lakers win the tip. Pippen against Worthy. Basket, good.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
West with the ball. He's picked up by Pippen. West against Pippen. And Antetokounmpo swings it in.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And here is Los Angeles now. Johnson, the pass to Pippen. Back to Johnson. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. For three, Pippen buries the long-range jumper. Pippen's got 5 points so far.
Oh, good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Now here's Worthy.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pippen with the steal.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
Yeah, you gotta respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there in transition.
And now we go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Frank Vogel. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I expect this to be an inside-out kind of game. This team has a lot of shooters who can really get going once they hit a few. We'll see if they can get on a roll from out there. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Here's Johnson, following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Johnson surveying the floor. Clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
West with the ball. The 19-foot shot. The rebound by Pippen.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
No good on the triple.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Good.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Covered by Giannis. Pass to Olajuwon. Shot on the wing, and it's Orlando with the rebound. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Popped up there for Howard. Hammers the alley-oop through.
That's about communication between teammates. Dwight Howard, high-flying as ever.
West against Johnson. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. And Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Now here's West. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Pippen is doubled. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Lakers now. Pass to Olajuwon. Pippen is doubled. Now here is Olajuwon. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Johnson. Three-pointer. Dwight Howard grabs the board. The Magic trail by 3. Bryant passes to Antetokounmpo. From 10 feet out. He can't get that one to fall. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Pippen with it. West picks him up. Shoots from the baseline. The rebound by Worthy.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D. Allen's position, you could see the frustration on his face.
The Magic again can't hit.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Pulls it up. West misses.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Back to Johnson. Offensive rebound. Here's Olajuwon. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Now here's Bryant, and it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
West. Magic moving the ball around. Antetokounmpo kicks it to West. Over Johnson. The Magic again can't hit.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it. And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And Giannis throws it down.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Pippen against Worthy. Down low, Howard with the steal. And here's the break. Here's Bryant. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Lakers leading by 3. Here's Pippen. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game here. Quinn Cook's checked in for the Magic.
What's up?
Pippen no good on the free throw. Well, Greg, with your son getting drafted, you joined the ranks of some historic NBA father-son duos.
You know, I got the opportunity to play with Arvydas Sabonis in Portland, and remember Domantas as a little kid.
No
now
kidding.
He's an all-star last year. You know, I think you're going to have an influx of that in the coming years. Dwayne Wade's son is a terrific player. We know about LeBron's son's ability. He's possibly heading to the league one day. You just never know. I'm as a dad, it's going to get the opportunity to watch his son play, excited, but I think you're going to see more of this in the future.
Cole and Greg Anthony. I like the way that sounds. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for James Worthy. That free throw good from Pippen.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Here is Cook. From the wing. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way, and gets the position he needs to make a play.
And Orlando making a change here. Clemens is checked in. Off the inbound pass, Howard. Davis with some nice D.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Wade kicks to Johnson. Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Johnson, and Magic Johnson with the slam.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
They out here grinding, seeking perfect timing, tuning out the useless voices that discourage rhyming. You the real job, I argue with my destiny. And if my choices don't affect you, why you testing me? And as of late, I've been asking why he blessing me. I can cry enough tears to feel the Chesapeake. Hold it together, girl, you deserve the world. And if no one makes mistake, then I spin it to the mic in the studio when I lay and I play it when you discouraged. I know chasing me impossible takes some courage. And I can promise at the end of your journey, when it's all said and done, nothing feel much better than hearing my you won. Hey, I'm gonna make it
Magic Dancers.
And so here's Orlando, down by 12.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Wade can't hit. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Magic. Now the pass to Clemens. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Dwayne Wade. The Magic shooting their first free throws of this one.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
The first one falls. Carter Williams, he's checked in for Magic Johnson. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here's Wade, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That play shows focus and a will to score. Dwayne Wade welcomes that kind of hitting at the rim. Come on now.
The Lakers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Mind the lane. One shot.
Well, even though he's in the final stages of his career, you know Dwayne Wade is still very competitive. This guy is a surefire Hall of Famer who understands how to win, guys.
Cook, good. Now here's Wade. Pulls it from 20. No good on that one. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Here's Clemens. Carter Williams covering.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
And like the greats before him, AD has taken the time to develop all aspects of his game. You have to respect that.
Good on the second free throw. Here is Cook. Lobbed up there for Howard. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. It's Pippen on the wing. Defended by Miles. Pass to Olajuwon. Olajuwon drawn the double team. 6 to shoot. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's the Magic with the ball. The Magic trail by 12. Here is Cook. Pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
It is so hard to guard Dwight Howard when he's attacking like this. You love the initiative from the veteran center.
Now, here's Wade. Defense is right there. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Passes it to Howard. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That's right. Count it with the foul, Dwight Howard. Go ahead, young sir.
Orlando shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Free throw good, Howard.
Listen, we know Dwight Howard is on the back 9 of his career, but he can still be valuable. This guy is capable of a double-double every night.
Now, here's Wade. He has 5. He gets that one. Wade's got 7.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Here is Cook. There's 1:40 left here in the opening quarter. And the wide open shot from Miles. No good with the triple. Lakers leading by 11. Inside, Davis. Olajuwon trying to break free.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Howard. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
That's good from Howard. 1:16 left here in the first quarter. And here's Pippen. He's got 12. Left side, Davis. Popped up there for Wade. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
How many times have we seen Dwayne Wade sneak behind the defense and get that alley-oop? So nice.
Here's Clemens. And Wade sends it back.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Good on the shot.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And it's Cook with the ball for Orlando. It's a 14-point game. The pass to Howard. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Olajuwon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Davis missing. Well, Orlando shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Miles dishes to Antetokounmpo. 11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 5 to shoot, and the dunk by Giannis.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
And so it's Los Angeles, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this. And when asked to compare himself to LeBron James, Giannis had this to say.
I know if I put the work in, maybe 10 years from now I can be the same Sanders. But I got to put the work in, and whenever I face him, I got to show up. I cannot be taking day off against him.
And, Greg, that's the humble, hard-working approach we've come to expect from Giannis.
You know, he's not interested in putting himself on a pedestal. Enough people do that for him. He just wants to become the best he can be and win rings.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And, guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
We've got Antetokounmpo, also Howard out there, Cook out there with C.J. Miles, and it's Clemens in at the 2-guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. West is checked in for Orlando. Here's Carter Williams, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And there's Dwayne Wade on the assist from Carter Williams. And the Lakers lead by 12.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
West passes to Antetokounmpo. And here's Miles outside. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, not all drafts are the same in terms of talent. 2019 was a year to remember.
No doubt about it. I mean, transcendent talent at the top. You think of Zion and Ja, both could be future league MVPs. And the irony is that those 2 guys were teammates in high school. Go figure.
Yeah, go figure is right. The first free throw is good. James Worthy's checked in for Orlando. Kobe comes in for Quinn Cook. And both free throws good for Howard. Lakers leading by 12. Carter Williams, the pass to Davis. To the middle. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Giannis with it. 8 points for him. Here's Howard. Tries again. They double team Howard. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Orlando with the ball. Giannis kicks it to West. Shot clock at 6 from about 19 feet. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Back to Carter Williams. Launches a 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Howard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Giannis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points in the quarter. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The Magic trail by 12. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Carter Williams, the pass to Wade. To the inside. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Last break, the Lakers. Wade with the ball. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. The Lakers have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. The Lakers making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
1 shot.
The Magic trail by 15. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And it's the Magic with the ball. Down by 15.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Bryant comes with the double team. Wide open look. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Howard with the steal. And it's Bryant in the corner. Worthy, the pass to West. Outside, Kobe. Just 5 on the clock. Shot to stop the run. The Magic again can't hit. Lakers leading by 17. Here's Davis, and again it's the Lakers.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Outside Bryant. Another miss by Orlando. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. And it's sent back by Howard. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Bryant has the open look. Here's Worthy. And the dunk by Worthy.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game. And it shows.
Well, but his defenders keep forgetting to box him out.
The power on that throwdown.
Wow. I'll tell you, still some athleticism from the wily veteran. Love seeing Dwayne Wade use those physical gifts. Go ahead, Wade.
Pass to Howard. Howard draws the double. So it's Orlando now. 19-point game. For 3, West goes back up. Here's Antetokounmpo. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. And it's Wade with the ball for the Lakers. And he gets the bucket. 6 points for Johnson.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
West passes to Howard. Got it. Good job in the low post. Howard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, the composure of Dwight Howard against a solid contest. Good finish inside by the big man.
The 17-footer. The putback. Davis on the follow. Davis has got 11 points.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Pass to Kobe. From 15 feet away, they grab their own miss. No good from Howard.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's Davis. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
There's a fluid power and athleticism that he possesses. Nearly impossible to contain Davis inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Davis. Greg, as a young player, one of your mentors was Patrick Ewing. How valuable was that to have that kind of guy tutoring you, mentoring you as you were just getting in the NBA?
I tell you, he was the consummate professional and really an incredible leader by example. This guy spent infinite amount of hours in the gym in the offseason honing his craft. First on the floor, last to leave it throughout his professional career. And that's something he had in common with all the truly greats who ever played the game.
Well, Dwight Howard looking to score, and the coaching staff wants him to get these kinds of shots.
Pass to Davis. Kicks it out to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And the Magic making a change here. Miles is checked in. The Magic trail by 20. West inside. Olajuwon with the block. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Quinn Cook's checked in for West. That's tipped and taken away by Johnson. It's Pippen on the wing. And the shot goes in.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Here's Howard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. The Magic shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That one is off. He hits the second from the line. Lakers leading by 21. Johnson right side. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Here is Cook. There's the pass to Worthy. It's Miles on the wing. Here's Howard. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Howard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, this has been one of the staples of Dwight Howard's game. Get on the glass on the offensive end and finish it.
Here's Davis. Second chance shot. Olajuwon gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Olajuwon's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. And it's Cook with the ball for the Magic. Floats one up, and the layup is up and in.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Johnson, the pass to Olajuwon. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Olajuwon. Johnson's got 10. Orlando with the ball. Here's Clemens. Lakers leading by 23. On the wing, Johnson. To the paint. And Davis throws it down.
A terrific leaper with incredible height. Davis is a dunk machine.
Here's Clemens. He's guarded by Johnson. Kicks it to Miles. He's looking for Howard and finds him. Johnson against Worthy. Count it. Good. 16 points for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
To the inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Boy, there is such a punishing physicality to the game of Dwight Howard. Excellent job getting to the free throw line.
The Magic have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And that one falls for Howard.
And just doing a much better job of getting to the line this quarter than he did in the first.
Carter Williams, he's checked in for Los Angeles. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Johnson, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Here is Cook. He's guarded by Johnson, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Davis.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
It's his first trip to the line.
And 79% from the line a season ago, pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Pippen. 14 points for him. There's 1:26 left in the first half. And he uses the glass on the layup. Pippen's got 16.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Here's Clemens. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Orlando grabs the miss.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Pass to Cook. There's the double team with Pippen. Worthy, the pass to Howard. Shoots from the right block. It's stolen by Carter Williams. And he lays it straight in.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Well, Orlando shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Here's Clemens. He's guarded by Johnson. And it's Cook missing. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Now Pippen. He's got 16. Knocked away. Here's Cook. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And so it's Los Angeles in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We come back right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you see it?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic. That's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
The first thing to say is, what's up with the turnovers? Jeez. You can live with some missed shots and stuff like that, but you can't keep turning the ball over. It's crushing for a team. It just saps all your confidence when you play a half like that, Ernie. Ugh.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We have seen an exceptional performance from Dwight Howard.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So the Lakers 5 right now. Magic Johnson is out there with Michael Carter-Williams. Then it's Olajuwon. Then there's Pippen. And the free throw stats there, 6 of 8 shooting, so 75% so far.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Howard. And both free throws good for Howard. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Orlando grabs the miss. Howard's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the Lakers get called for the foul.
2 shots. Foul. 2.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Kobe Bryant. Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Bryant. So he gets them both. And the Lakers have possession. Johnson right side. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Johnson's got 14.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
West passes to Howard. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
This is a lethal combination of size and skill. Dwight Howard doing work.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Olajuwon. Free throw no good for Howard.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
To the middle. He's guarded by Howard. And it's sent back by Howard. Giannis passes to West. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Here's Johnson. West with some nice D.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Johnson against West. And the shot is good from Johnson. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Down low, Davis. The shot, no good. Good D by Howard. Here's West. And a little luck that time, but it drops. West has got 8.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead. Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Wade's checked in. The free throw drops for Kobe. Lakers leading by 15. Pass to Davis. And the rejection by Giannis. Left side, Bryant lets it go with a 3. The rebound by Johnson. The Lakers have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Wade gets the bucket.
Well, this guy has turned himself into a solid three-point threat. Dwayne Wade, early in his career, put a ton of time in to make sure he could make shots from out there.
Passes it to Kobe. And finish off by Bryant.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And the rejection by Giannis. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
And they double up Davis. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Here are the Magic now. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 16-point lead.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And they double up Davis. West against Johnson. Here's Wade. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet. Johnson's got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, Dwayne Wade simply dominating on offense, and he's making it look easy, guys.
Here's West. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. West has got 8 here in the quarter.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Johnson finds Wade. And Wade slams it in.
You know, you can't let Dwayne Wade create this kind of separation because he doesn't need much. That's when he's going to go to work.
Outside Bryant. A three-pointer, no good.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Loads it up for Davis. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And Kobe throws it down hard.
He is still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
Now here's Johnson. 16 points for him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Dwight Howard. So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line. First free throw is good. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for the Magic. And both free throws good for Davis. The Magic trail by 16. Kobe kicks it over to Worthy. Back to Bryant. To the right side. West. And the dunk by Giannis.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
Davis, the pass to Wade. And here's Worthy. Inside, here's West. And that one, good. West has got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice. Johnson,
the pass to Pippen. To the paint. Puts it up. Kicks it out to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
Okay, Dwayne Wade still showing a little get up and go at the rim. Nice dunk.
West passes to Worthy. Back to West.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, West.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Quinn Cooks checked in for Bryant. The Lakers also changing it up. Olajuwon's checked in for Davis. And Michael Carter-Williams subbed in for Johnson. Good on both. Wade with it. 24 points for him. And it's Wade with the jam.
I'll tell you, you give him a head of steam, this guy can drop the hammer. Dwayne Wade doing work.
The Magic trail by 14. West outside. Hits the three-point bomb. West has got 15 points in just the second half.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Here's Wade. Unable to get that one. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. To the inside. Here's Worthy. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. West has got 3 assists now in this one. Lakers leading by 9. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
And Orlando making a change here. Clemens is checked in. The Lakers with the ball. 9-point game. Olajuwon against Giannis. Now here is Olajuwon. He's guarded closely. No good there off the double clutch.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Here's Wade. Olajuwon trying to break free. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Wade's got 13 points in just this quarter. Here is Cook. Carter Williams covering. They get it back. Outside for Miles. No good from outside. Los Angeles leading by 11. It's Pippen on the wing. Olajuwon. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Clemens. Wade is covering. Clemens, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pippen, the pass to Wade. Over Miles. A shot by Wade, no good. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
To the middle. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist from Carter Williams. Carter Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. The Magic trail by 15. Cook looking it over. Down low. Makes it off the glass. Worthy's got 8.
I'm surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
And the basket by Wade. And that's now 30 points for Dwayne Wade.
This is an accomplished, polished interior scorer. Don't let the 2-guard position fool you. Dwayne Wade from the cup. Oh.
Giannis kicks to Miles. Shoots over Olajuwon. And he recovers it. A second chance effort. Here's Giannis. Lakers leading by 15. Here's Carter Williams. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. 1:05 left here in the third quarter. Sinks that one from the post. Giannis has got 6 points in the quarter.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Los Angeles calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. Staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
Don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead.
Stay hydrated.
With everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. used them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you...
Howard's checked in for James Worthy. 56 seconds left to play in the third. Olajuwon against Howard. Wade from outside. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Up again.
How about the timing of Dwight Howard? Good luck and good night.
Lakers leading by 11. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. Kobe's checked in for Orlando. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Clemens for three. Kobe. And it's Wade with the rebound. Wade's got 6 rebounds in the game.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it. And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Lobbed up there for Howard. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Dwyane Wade, he's been the guy making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Right back after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Howard is out there with Antetokounmpo, and there's Bryant, and it's Cook in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Wade kicks to Pippen. There's the triple. Rebound by the Magic.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Good ball movement here by the Magic. Olajuwon with the block. Inside. Drops it and off the fadeaway. The Magic trail by 13. And there's the pass to Howard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, because of his frame, Dwight Howard is so problematic for the defense. Gets to the foul line.
Dwight Howard. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
And he's taking care of the hard part tonight, which is getting to the line. But he hasn't finished the job once he gets there.
Magic Johnson, he checked in for the Lakers. And he's good on the second. Now Pippen. Johnson outside. And making contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Dwight Howard. And he knocks down the first one. And Johnson drops them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Kicks it to Kobe. Pippen with the steal. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, and Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. The Magic trail by 17. Now here's Giannis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Pippen. Some solid defense from Bryant. The Magic shooting 43% for the game. Cook dishes to Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
To the paint. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Much better job of just taking care of the basketball, really putting the onus on the defense.
And the Magic making a change here. West is checked in. Los Angeles leading by 17. Johnson outside. Shoots the three. Rebound by the Magic. Howard's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Stolen away. Now here's Pippen. Defense right on him. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
The Magic trail by 19. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
James Worthy's checked in for Orlando. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Davis is checked in. Worthy against Pippen. And here's Kobe. Back to Worthy. Pass to Howard. Pippen with it. Fast break. The Lakers shoots over Kobe. Pippen with the bucket. Pippen's got 25 points.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Johnson against West. Outside Bryant. Back to West. There's the lob, and Kumbo, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
Back to Johnson. Feeds it to Davis. Over Giannis. That one doesn't drop. The Magic go the other way with it. The drive by Worthy, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Hard not to be a fan of the way Worthy plays. You see the quickness and agility there on the drive.
Pass to Pippen. Johnson against West. Passes to Davis. 4 on the shot clock. Olajuwon trying to break free, and Davis gets it to go. 20 points for him.
And the grace of Davis's game, you know, not many big men are just that fluid in terms of how he moves.
Here's Howard. He's off on that one. Davis with some nice D. Loads it up for Davis. Off target on the alley-oop layup. The Magic trail by 19. Worthy, the pass to Giannis. He kicks to West. Magic moving the ball around. From past the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. West has got 20 points.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
The pass to Davis. Buries it down low. And the Lakers lead by 18.
And this guy does it all. Davis is as complete an offensive player as we have in our league.
Outside Bryant, the 3. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got 11 rebounds in the game. Johnson against Bryant. Out to the right wing. Drills the three-pointer.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Shooting 2. Point Howard.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Howard. And so Howard nails both of them. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They have a 19-point lead. Shots good by Pippen.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
Pass to Howard. Yes! And the foul. Olajuwon. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Davis is checked in.
Find the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
At the line, shooting one. Dwight Howard.
Here's Johnson. To the middle. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And Kobe throws it down.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Here's Johnson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's West. Outside Bryant. There's the 3. Rebound the Lakers. Pippen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Kicks to Johnson. Pass to Davis. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's West. And it's off the back rim. No good. Lakers leading by 21. West with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Giannis is running. The Magic again can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. And it goes out of bounds. That one off West. Here's Davis. Puts it up off the inbound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Dwight Howard.
And really one of the most challenging covers in our game. Davis, hard to guard given how versatile he is.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. The Magic have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the 4th. Passes it to Howard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
At the line, shooting 2. Dwight Howard.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Howard. And he can't hit the second.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Pippen. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. They get the rebound, and Davis sends it back. Pippen with the bucket. Pippen's got 29 in the game.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Johnson outside. Worthy defending. Clock at 6. Back to Johnson. And the rejection by Giannis. And the pass to Howard. Howard draws the double. And there's the feed to West. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Pippen. Johnson against West. Johnson outside. Outside Pippen. This one for 3. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Bryant. Dwayne Wade's checked in for the Lakers. Carter Williams comes in for Magic Johnson. Well, Orlando shooting about 40% here in the fourth quarter. West passes to Miles. And a wide open look for Howard. Bank shot, no good. And it's Wade with the ball for Los Angeles. Here's Carter Williams. Wade, right side. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. Howard. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And Orlando making a change here. Clemens is checked in. That free throw good from Wade. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
Jerry West. That's his second person. At the line for the Lakers, Michael Carter Williams. At the line.
No good on that one. So he comes up empty, missing both. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And he gets it to go.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
And it's Davis at the elbow. Count the basket.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Pass to Worthy. Here's Clemens. Over Davis. And Davis sends it back. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. West against Carter Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3, and that's good. Jerry West from 3.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Wade gets the bucket.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And Worthy throws it down.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.